Hey there! Have you ever heard of a man who used the power of the law to fight for fairness and equality? His name was Thurgood Marshall, and he was a real-life superhero in a suit and tie. He didn't fight with a cape or a shield. He fought with his brain, his voice, and his determination to make the world a better place. Let's learn about this amazing man and how he changed history. Thurgood Marshall was born on July 2, 1908, in Baltimore, Maryland. Growing up, he saw how unfair life could be for African Americans. But instead of getting angry, he got motivated. He decided to become a lawyer so he could fight for justice and equality. Here's something really cool. Thurgood went to law school at Howard University, a historically black college. He worked super hard and became one of the best lawyers in the country. But he didn't just want to win cases. He wanted to change the law itself to make life fairer for everyone. One of Thurgood's biggest cases was Brown v. Board of Education. This was a huge court case in 1954 that challenged segregation in schools. At the time, black children and white children had to go to separate schools, and the schools for black kids were often in terrible condition. Thurgood argued that this was unfair and unconstitutional. That means it went against the rules of the country. And guess what? He won. The Supreme Court agreed that segregation in schools was wrong, and this victory helped end segregation in other places too. But Thurgood didn't stop there. He fought many other cases to protect people's rights, and he became known as Mr. Civil Rights. He believed that everyone, no matter their race, deserved to be treated equally under the law. In 1967, Thurgood made history again. He became the first African American Supreme Court justice. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the United States, and its decisions affect everyone in the country. As a justice, Thurgood worked to make sure the laws were fair for all people. Thurgood Marshall was a trailblazer, which means he was one of the first to do something important. He showed the world that one person can make a huge difference by standing up for what's right. 5 fun facts about Thurgood Marshall. 1. His real first name was Thorogood, but he shortened it to Thurgood because it was easier to say. 2. He won 29 out of 32 cases he argued before the Supreme Court. That's a really impressive record. 3. Before becoming a Supreme Court justice, he was a lawyer for the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. 4. He helped end segregation, not just in schools, but also on buses, in parks, and in other public places. 5. He served on the Supreme Court for 24 years, making him one of the longest-serving justices in history. A famous quote from Thurgood Marshall: "In recognizing the humanity of our fellow beings, we pay ourselves the highest tribute." Thurgood Marshall's story teaches us that, with hard work, courage, and a belief in fairness, we can change the world. If you enjoyed learning about him, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, and let us know in the comments, what's the most inspiring thing you learned about Thurgood Marshall today? See you next time.